Hello everybody, it's Wednesday, December the 23rd. We'll soon be at Christmas. Christmas Day is on the horizon, and I hope you've all got your Christmas jumpers on in your homes and your antlers. Anything Christmassy, tinsel, you name it. We want you to look very Christmassy in your own homes for this, our very, very special Christmas concert, which is for you to enjoy with your family and friends. So, as many of you know, we've been working towards this for the last few weeks, and this is being watched by folk across all our Good Afternoon choirs here in the west of England, and also far and wide. Hello Australia, hello America, hello the rest of the world. Happy Christmas to you all, wherever you are. And this, in fact, is the last of our sessions in our season 3 of online choir rehearsals. Okay, so the folks in the online choir have been practicing pieces that they're going to sing today in their homes, and they've been rehearsed for these by myself, the brilliant Ben, and the magnificent Matt, who you're going to see in the next half an hour. Okay. So you should have heard from us about our next season 4, which will start on Wednesday, January the 20th. I see you all rushing for a pad and a pencil to write that down. Wednesday, January the 20th, and there will be 11 rehearsals in our season 4. And whilst it's difficult to predict the future, is it not? There's a chance that after Easter, we just may, folks, we just may be singing again in our concert venues across the west of England. We may be singing again. And so watch out for details from Nikki in the office, and she'll keep you informed. So after the Christmas break, you'll be hearing from us again, and we'll tell you what's happening about singing together again and the possibilities of doing that in the spring. Today, you're going to see some familiar faces from across our Good Afternoon Choir music team. You're going to see the lovely Sean, who takes Yatenship in Sodbury, and Sandy, who is well known and loved by those who come to our Bath and Keynsham Good Afternoon choirs. So you're going to see Sandy, and you're going to see Sean, and myself and Matt and Ben singing together. Hope you enjoy it, but you can sing along too, so make lots of noise. Also joining us today are our Good Afternoon Choir members who are not taking part in the online rehearsals, and also many people who will be connected to our guest choirs. So lots of people around the world will be enjoying this concert, and they include family and friends from the Bath Male Choir, my welcome chorus, and the lovely children and their families from Horrington Primary School, which is just outside the city of Wells, and they're led by Ruth Jenkins. Our online singers have enjoyed the performances of the fabulous Finch family. The fabulous Finch family. Aren't they just great? They are great. So we twisted their arms. It wasn't too difficult, and they are going to sing for you today. That's, of course, Matt, his wife Bella, Ollie and Jess. And they're going to sing a Christmas carol. And incidentally, Bella will be joining us in our next season of rehearsals starting in January. And she's going to do a bit of sort of voice tuition, voice coaching, to get us to all sing better, because that's what she does for a living. Okay? So you'll be seeing Bella in season 4. So, lots of photographs will appear as our concert takes shape, and you may see your own smiley face with your Christmas adornment that you sent in to us. Now, there's no excuse to not sing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You all know the Christmas carols. You don't really need the words, but just in case you do, the words will be printed along the front of the screen. While shepherds watch their flocks by night. So you've got to sit up, sing up, and enjoy our Christmas celebration. We can't go to our normal traditional Christmas carol concerts, can we? And of course we all miss those. But this is for you. And what I want you to remember is there'll be hundreds of people. It's not just you sat on your sofa watching this concert. There are hundreds and hundreds of people all around the world also watching. So it's a big audience, a big, big audience. We've sent you the programme so you know what's coming. And the other important point to bear in mind is because it's going on YouTube, you can go back and watch it anytime you like. So if your Christmas day is a little bit lonely and a little bit quiet, or Boxing Day, why not go back in and watch our concert again? You can do it anytime you like and enjoy the carols and enjoy the special performances. So sit up, smile, sing out, raise the raptors, and we'll all sing together that wonderful carol, While Shepherds Watch Their Flocks by Night. Happy Christmas to you all. It's time to sing. Here we go.
While shepherds watch their flocks by night, all seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread that sees their troubled mind. The tidings of great joy I bring to you and all mankind. To you in David's town this day is born of David's line a Saviour who is Christ the Lord, and this shall be the sign. The heavenly babe you there shall find, to human view displayed, all meekly wrapped in swaying bands, and in a manger laid. Thus spake the seraph, and forthwith appeared a shining throng of angels praising God, who thus addressed their joyful song. All glory be to God on high, and to the earth be peace, goodwill henceforth from heaven to men, begin and never cease.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and far away. Go tell it on the mountain, that Jesus Christ is here. While shepherds kept their watching, o'er silent flocks by night, behold from out the heavens there shone a heavenly light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and far away. Go tell it on the mountain, that Jesus Christ is here. And lo, when they had seen it, they all bowed down mountain, over the hills and far away. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is here.
So big thanks to Mr. Ben England for leading you all in Go Tell It on the Mountain, Calypso style, as only Mr. Ben England can lead. And thanks to Ben again for, you'll be seeing him later on during our Christmas celebration today. And on your behalf, I'd like to wish Ben and his family a very, very happy Christmas. And thank him for his leadership of our online rehearsals over these last few months. We started back in June, did we not? It seems a long time ago. And we continued on Wednesdays through to Christmas. And at the end of this rehearsal and this concert, I will tell you what comes next. Season 4, which starts in January. So more to come on that. One of the highlights, one of the many highlights of our rehearsals in recent weeks and months has been the singing of the fabulous Finch family. The fabulous Finch family. And you've loved to hear them sing, haven't you? You've loved to hear them sing. Matt and his family, when they've led our singing and in their and they've formed a wonderful quartet. Forget the Von Trapps and the Sound of Music. We've got the Finch family. Aren't they just brilliant? So, this next piece is a special piece which they've recorded for us. And it was a request. We did ask our members of our Good Afternoon Choirs online to tell us about their favourite pieces. And Marilyn Vernon, who was a member of Frome Good Afternoon Choir. Hi, Marilyn, and hi to the Frome Good Afternoon Choir. This was your choice, Marilyn, the Coventry Carol. Lulay, Lulay, thou little tiny child. And now we're absolutely delighted that the family Finch are going to sing that for us now. So I'm going to hand over to the Finch family, who are going to sing for us the beautiful Coventry Carol.
Lulay, thou little tiny child, bye bye lulay, lulay. Lulay, thou little tiny child, bye bye lulay, lulay. Oh, sisters too, how may we do for to preserve this day, this poor youngling for whom we do sing, bye bye lulay, lulay. Herod the king in his raging charged he had this day his men of might in his own sight, all children young to slay. Then woe is me, poor child, for thee, and ever mourn and say, for they parting nor say nor sing, bye bye lulay, lulay.
Wow, wasn't that beautiful? I would like to thank Matt and his family for that beautiful rendition of the Coventry Carol. Now, we are going to sing a popular carol, Hark, the Herald Angels Sing, and we are being led by the Devises Good Afternoon Choir, and they recorded this last December in their Christmas concert.
Every year, each Good Afternoon choir invites a choir of children from a local primary school to come and perform at their Christmas celebration. And this year we are thrilled and delighted to welcome the children from Horrington Primary School near Wells with their teacher, Ruth Jenkins, to perform a very special piece for us. Now, the children have sung with the Wells Good Afternoon Choir in the past, but today they're singing for all of us. So please do welcome the children from Horrington Primary.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true Little Jesus, sweetly sleep. Do not stir. We will lend a coat of fur. We will rock you, rock you, rock you. We will rock you, rock you, rock you. See the fur to keep you warm, snugly round your tiny form. Mary's little baby sleep, sweetly sleep, sleep in comfort, slumber deep. We will rock you, rock you, rock you. We will rock you, rock you, rock you. We will serve you all we can, darling, darling little man. Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily the sky is ringing with angels singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Praise the King below. Let steeple bells be swung, and I-oh, by Christland people sung. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Pray you dutifully climb your mountain chimey ringers. May you beautifully rhyme your E-time songy singers. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Merry Christmas to all the good afternoon choirs, and Merry Christmas to everyone.
Hello, it's Nikki here. Wasn't that wonderful? It's great to have the children from Horrington Primary School singing as part of our Christmas online carol celebration. Next for you is a beautiful piece called Christmas Grace. For the past few weeks, our online choir have been working really hard to rehearse this piece. And it's a piece by Ruth Elaine Schramm. It's being sung by Grenville's Welcome Chorus Choir. So online singers and choir, let's all join together to sing Christmas Grace.
Take a son from heaven to turn the Lord of all into harmless infant, learning and small.
Our next carol is In the Bleak Midwinter. And we must mention that this carol was requested by Marion Budd from North Somerset Good Afternoon Choir and Sally Waters from the Bristol Good Afternoon Choir.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan, well stood God as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snowed snow, snowed snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago. Our God had cannot hold him, nor us sustain. Heaven and earth shall flee away when he comes to reign. In the bleak midwinter, a stable place sufficed. The Lord God Almighty, Jesus Christ. Angels and archangels may have gathered there. Cherubim and seraphim thronged the air, but only his mother in her maiden bliss worship the beloved with a kiss. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. Yet what can I give him? Give my heart.
Thank you, everyone, and I'm sure you all enjoyed singing that beautiful carol, In the Bleak Midwinter. Words, of course, by Christina Rossetti. Now we have a guest appearance by a group of gentlemen who I actually know really well. They are the members of the City of Bath Male Choir, which was a choir I founded many years ago, and who many of you have heard sing at your fundraising concerts across the west of England. I think we've sung with virtually all of our Good Afternoon choirs over recent years. And this next piece is called There Is Faint Music in the Night. It's a lovely arrangement. The Bath Male Choir, with myself, we went to Japan a few years ago, and we heard a young student male choir sing this piece of music. There Is Faint Music in the Night, arranged by Dan Forrest, very talented contemporary arranger. For this performance, the choir were rehearsed by my youngest son, Laurie Jones. So I take no credit for this performance that comes next. So here are the Bath Male Choir singing for you, the members of our Good Afternoon choirs, our families, our friends, just for you, this piece of music. I hope you enjoy it. The City of Bath Male Choir singing "There is Faint Music in the Night."
There is faint music in the night, and pale wings fanned by silver flight. A frosty hill with tender glow of countless stars that shine on snow. A shelter from the winter storm, a straw-lined manger safe and warm, and Mary singing lullabies to hush her baby's sleepy sighs. Her eyes are fixed upon his face, unheeded here is time and space. Her heart is filled with blinding joy for God's own Son, her baby boy. There is faint music in the night, and pale wings fanned by silver flight. A frosty hill with tender glow of countless stars that shine on snow. For God's own Son, a baby boy.
Thanks to Bath Male Choir for being part of our Christmas celebration, and on behalf of our Good Afternoon Choir members, we wish them all a very happy Christmas. Now behind me is a photo of a wonderful Christmas village that Liz Considine has set up this Christmas. The model people are all people she knows. Even Grenville is in there somewhere, and the village people are hanging around. So well done and beautiful bit of modelling. Our next piece is called Holiday Season and is one of the medleys that our online choir has been working on for the past few weeks. It's a fun arrangement by Roger Emerson, so sit back and enjoy Happy Holiday, led by the members of the Malmesbury Community Choir.
Happy holiday!
Happy holiday!
Happy holiday!
Happy holiday!
While the merry bells keep ringing,
Happy holiday to you.
it's the holiday season,
The holiday season,
and Santa Claus song, 'cause just exactly at 12 o'clock, he'll be coming down the chimney now. Oh yeah, he'll be coming down the chimney now. Happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday, while the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holiday to you. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the store. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm, I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Happy Holiday. What a great piece of music by Mr. Roger Emerson, and one that we sang in our season 2 and continue to sing in season 3. This is, in fact, the final rehearsal in our 3rd season of Good Afternoon Choir Onlines, which rehearsals have taken place on a Wednesday afternoon with myself, Matt and Ben. But of course, because they go out on YouTube, you can watch as many times as you like. So if you are enjoying this Christmas celebration today, and perhaps tomorrow you might eat too much Christmas pudding or eat too much chicken and turkey, or perhaps on Boxing Day, if there's nothing on the television, why don't you just come back and watch it again? Get your family round, sing the carols, and have your Christmas carol service in your home with your family and friends. Wouldn't that be just wonderful? And if you did, we'd be absolutely delighted to be leading the singing with you. So, leading the singing in this next piece, Gabriel's Message, are some familiar faces and some familiar voices. They are 5 conductors from our Good Afternoon choirs. Matt and Ben, of course, joined by Sandy and Sean. So we're singing, all 5 of us are going to appear on the screen, singing together, I hope. Of course we're singing it together. So this, and if you know this piece, you have to join in with us. The angel Gabriel from heaven came, Gloria. So this is a special choir, a small choir, made up of Good Afternoon Choir conductors singing together just for you. And we're singing Gabriel's Message. And here we are.
The angel Gabriel from heaven came, his wings as drifted snow, his eyes as flame. Oh, hail, said he, the lowly maiden Mary, most highly favored lady, Blessed Mother, thou shalt be, all generations, Lord, and honor thee. Thy Son shall be Emmanuel, thy sins for
little Mary meekly bowed her head. To me be as it pleaseth God, she said. My soul shall laud and magnify his holy name. Most highly favoured Lady, Gloria. Of her Emmanuel, the Christ was born in Bethlehem on a Christmas morn, and Christian folk throughout the world will ever say, Most highly favoured Lady, Gloria.
Hello everyone, it's lovely to be able to share some music with you today. I really hope that I'll be able to see members of the Keynsham and Bath Good Afternoon choirs in the new year. I really miss you and hope that you are all really well. So let's join together for the last carol today. The words are on the bottom of the screen, so let's all join in, every one of you singing along. Sing your hearts out and we'll bring the house down. Let's all join together to sing, O Come All Ye Faithful.
O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of ages. O come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. God of God, light of light, lo, he abhors not the Virgin's womb. Very God, begotten, not created. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Hello everyone, it's Nikki here from the office. I just wanted to come online to wish you all a very happy Christmas, and I hope you've enjoyed this Christmas celebration and taking part in our online Christmas concert. Don't forget that you can go back and rewind and rewatch the concert at any time. Perhaps on Christmas Day you could sit down with a mince pie and a glass of sherry with your family or your friends and watch it through one more time. But for now, now wishing you all a very, very happy Christmas and a very healthy new year, and I will pass you back to the man himself, Grenville Jones.
Thank you, Nikki. It took a lot of persuading to get Nikki to appear in our Christmas celebration, but I'm delighted that she was able to join us, and she, of course, is your point of contact. All of you across our Good Afternoon Choirs, you all know who Nikki is because you're emailing her and corresponding with her regularly. She's the one who keeps us all in order. Yeah, she does. It's true. She does. And so, to the end of our Christmas celebration, and I hope that you've all enjoyed our music, our singing, our carols. I hope you've sung your socks off at home. And I hope that, as I said earlier, perhaps you may go back, watch it through again as many times as you like. It's very easy to find on YouTube. And you can sing along, and perhaps, just perhaps, it could help to replace your traditional Christmas carol service that you've not been able to attend this year. But we know one thing's for sure, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll be back next Christmas, won't we? Fingers crossed. We'll all be back singing together. And so I want to thank everyone who's taken part. There's a list going to come up in a minute for you all to see, listing everyone by name. And so this is the end of our Christmas carol celebration. But, looking ahead, we will start our next season 4, which kicks off, let's say that, kicks off on Wednesday, January the 20th, when Ben will take the first couple of rehearsals, and it runs for 11 weeks through to just before Easter. So 11 rehearsals, and you should have already heard about season 4. If you haven't, and you'd like to know more about it, perhaps you'd like to tell some of your friends how they can join us on their sofa. We're going to revisit some of our well-known Good Afternoon Choir pieces that we've done across the choirs in the past. We're going to do a couple of 2 or 3 new pieces. Most importantly, we're going to have fun with some little interesting new additions. So that's season 4. I hope that you'll join us. As I say, the details are listed here below. You can get in touch with Nikki. And so we'll be back in January, singing again. And perhaps, ladies and gentlemen, one day soon, you'll be walking back into your rehearsal room for your Good Afternoon Choir rehearsal when we do start back again. And we've got lots of we've got tours and concerts and all sorts of surprises up our sleeve once we've got the go-ahead to sing again together. So thank you again for being with us today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for sharing thank you for inviting us into your homes. And so I say to you, God bless, happy Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you in the new year. So with that, I'm going to take a bow and say good afternoon from myself, everyone involved. See you all in January. Bye, everybody.